Here we are live on that opening bell. I brought that order. That's an 820 high. That was that gap and that sell down. The 550 bid's been dropped to 520. And that's what you should be focusing on, is where this stock is going to make that reversal to that support level. And then how do I make the transaction here and now at the wholesale bid at support? You got 78 lows, 49 highs. You've been open 9 minutes. 555, my bid was 550. I'm pulling it in at 520. Brian Plain or Rick Goley, go make one contract right in here. Just one right now at the lows. They were 820, they were 425. That 609.11 is holding support. Do one contract here and now. Here we have right now 121 lows on live. I canceled the 520 and I moved it down to 4.7. That's a premium. That's the high. That's a $3 pullback in the contract. Now, based on the lows that we just experienced on the opening bell, you can clearly see on my 3-minute chart the S&P 500 index peaks on the open and pulls back. Now, let's take a look at the Apple 3-minute opening bell, which is a sell gap to the support line right here. Right here. And we made 121 highs. I'm going to tell MMTs to go in. We're going to hold the 520, and we're holding that pivot. And it's a strong opening. It was a sell gap right here on this 3-minute chart, right as you can see. So that sell gap had a secondary low, and we held my 520 level. And Goley, you're still in it. So now that I got confirmation of that 121 lows, and at 6:48 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, opening bell 7/19/2012, July calendar earnings season in the austerity plans. Here you go. We got those lows in. We got the 520. Now I'm going to get MMTs. I'm going to tell my other broader MMT base to go ahead and buy one contract right along here at 580. Just one. 580. Just like Goley has one. And you can own one in here, but be ready to buy again at 4.7. And we would add more contracts within the range. And, okay, so we have one in, and it's in the range. It's a premium. But once again, it's being done with one single contract so that the individual can get in here and work with the volatility without having a tremendous amount of risk. But knowing that below the marketplace, if we break that low, we're going to keep the other bids at 4.7. 4.7. We're going to work with this low. We're 20 minutes in the opening bell. The support level is weak. Everything is strong. It's a super gap to a sell to the support level. Therefore, we buy one at the support level only. And the reason why the risk is only with one, because we could break support and go lower, but we are going to trade that support level right here and see if it holds. Right now, 20 minutes on the opening bell. I've got 121 lows. I've got a sell gap on Apple. I've got an entry level at support using a 605 call that closed at 4.25 now and made a high of 820. And we're getting in down here at 550, 570, 520. But we're not taking but one contract. And I will tell you what. Based on that support level, and it's kind of getting weak with that sell gap, it's holding. I'm going to take the other bid from 4.7 to 4.5 on 3 contracts. Okay? On 4.5. Okay? That's what I'm going to do because the support level is almost about to get breached within this bid and ask range on the 605 call. But once again, we're in good shape. There's a premium to the close, but then there's a premium to the pullback to the entry. It was 820 on the high. So it remains weak at that support level. And that's how to That's how to scale in one contract. We have lower bids at the 450, which is a 25-cent premium to the close of yesterday. But we moved in because there is a premium entry based on the support level, based on the sell gap to support level, C60626. That's a $2 gap, 200 pennies at support level on this 3-minute chart right here with Apple. How to take a low risk entry at the wholesale price and then add to it as this thing puts in its it's right now been open 22 minutes. We have 8 minutes to go, and he's still weak. He's still weak. That's how they kind of go. They go up a little bit, down a little bit, up a little bit, down a little bit. Put the other orders out at 4.5. Live right now on the opening bell.